Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, indeed. Ooh, well. Just as I log in as well. That's pretty convenient, I suppose. Shall go there. I'm a little early yet. We have time. Netmal, hello. Carlos, hello. Soto Mahoney, hello. Welcome to the stream. Go to the big screen, I know, before you tell me. Amusionist, welcome to the stream. Yes, we're here. Quick and cheeky Tara. Doink, 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 down the steps. Oh, he's got the groovy music. I think we have time to do this. Well, 30 minutes before Hodor raid actually starts, so might as well grab a bit of XP while we think about it. Wasn't planning on doing this for the beginning of this stream at all. However, just as I log in, the announcement flags up. So all very good. Oh, Sky Cannon UK. Oh, no, Sky Cannon 1972, as it is now. Welcome to the stream. God, you do jump high at 220, don't you? Well, you and Tara Daily. Before we head off and do Hodor, as is the title of the stream. My God, that goes red when you zone, doesn't it? Might as well grab a free chunk of XP whilst here. Why not? Hand this in, and then it's time to run to Pandemonium. There's a Tara Daily, yeah. From the Barkeep. You literally only need to run into the gas all the way down to the bottom of the dungeon, target Tara, and there's a daily reward for it. Correct response is I hear something about Avalon, and he gives you the daily. Completed my assignment. There we go. Oof. Let's leave here. Fast, easy XP. It is, yeah. You can, of course, get ganked on the way down. So, yes. Be aware that it's not a free pass for XP. There is a risk. It's not that bad, though, really. I mean, cottage, yes. There we go. Yes, we're on the old engine running there. Don't know if we'll see Savick for this or the Sector-42 later. I don't know. With any luck. Yeah, get the daily and then join Fatara PvP. Yeah, if you want a PvP, absolutely you can. Oh, someone dinged. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Ray Tech has reached enlightenment. Congrats. Yes, we're using the old engine for Hodor because it tends to get a bit crashy. Otherwise, yes it does. It doesn't always like it. We're a bit early. Hodor doesn't start for another 22 minutes. But it's a good idea to arrive early and be all sort of ready, etc. I didn't even say hello to the guild when I logged in. It all happened so fast. Toshiro, so what's going on today? We're doing, as the title of the stream should say for you, Hodor, iPande and Real Pande. Then there's a bit of a break. And, yeah. Then you're away. I think I did. Let's have a look. Pretty sure I'm in the raid. You are already in the raid. It's what we like. Why does this never remember? Hodor raid. Befriend. I keep hitting befriend and it keeps forgetting I've added a friend. Weird. How are we doing? Ooh, 6,303. We're getting somewhere with those points. Yeah, so it's a lot of whatever today. We'll see. I'm in a good team here. Yeah, got reflects, etc., etc. So yeah, there's a little bit of not doing much at the very beginning, but then, you know. Not quite at 2:15. You will get there. Latex ribbons still around, or is that a rebuild? Could be a rebuild of the original latex ribbon. Let's have a look. Might not be. Could be the original. Probably is, actually. Interesting build. They like. It's cool. Just now, yeah. I logged on early this morning, did the dailies and such, and then that was all right. Logged off. Had to take Mrs. Callas to go and get her jab earlier on, so I couldn't really stay online. So she's had hers. We're both had our first jabs now. Just going to grab something before we get started, everybody. It won't be long. Be back in 2 seconds. Yeah, so feeling better than yesterday. Still not 100%. I'll probably feel perfectly normal by tomorrow, I think. So how is everyone on chat? Are you all okay? Lots of ruins here. Let's have a look. 223. 223, I think. 223. 220. Someone bring the big 225 version. I think 223 is actually pretty good as well, so. Daylight, welcome to the stream. Enzleric getting Prof Star Quest done while preparing. Maybe I'll link 217 on trade. Meanwhile, nice. Guess what? Southampton had a major snow shower. I was caught in it. Nice. It tried snowing here actually. It snowed on the mountains, but I mean that's pretty common any time of the year here. But especially now. But it tried snowing right down here on the coast. I was stood on the beach, in fact. Of all places. Oh, it reminds me, my phone is still in my coat. Wait there a second. Yeah, while Mrs. Callas too was in getting her job, I wandered down to the beach. Or across to the beach. It was just over the road, really. Let's see. Just pulling a photo off the phone here. Keep moving my keeper around now I'm teamed with you. Yeah, they do. I just wait and, you know. Unless if I was on a fixer, I would probably keep buffing NCU for everybody. So make the assumption that's what everybody want. Like, every time I jump team, I just use the 2 big team buffs. Call it done. Savik, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, it's a bit dark. I don't know if I can do anything with that. Bear with me 1 second. I probably crashed the stream opening up Lightroom. Let's see if I can't do anything with that mess. Yeah, it's pretty blown out, that picture. It was just a quickie on the phone kind of thing, so... Right, okay. Now then. All this messing about just to get 1 picture off my phone to share with you guys on the stream. Unbelievable. There you go. That's me on the beach a couple of hours ago. Yes, the hair has gotten longer, and so has the beard. Look ridiculous. Oh well. There we go. Never mind. It was blowing a bit on the beach as well. It wasn't warm. Beard for the win. Yeah, there's a lot of it now. Starting to get to the. I really need to shave it down. Get the hair clippers out. Take it down a chunk. think the others just come out with the... I can never take a picture of myself with a camera phone. It's never quite come out right. Well, that's a slightly better one, yeah. Wish you could drag and drop. It's such a pain to do this on the PC. There's probably a much simpler way of doing this, but yeah. Obviously, I haven't figured it out. Oh, it's flipped it the right way. That's something, right? Yeah. This is the other one, facing the opposite way. Hang on. No. Oh, God. Stupid thing. Image. Add source. God, it's a long-winded thing. Add source. Browse. Oh, well done. Why won't you? Can I not rotate that? Anyway, yeah, me lying sideways apparently. Why the hell it's done that, I don't know. Never mind. My neck hurts. Yes, hang on. If I go to the image itself... And... Why would it do it that way around? Open with paint. Paint has it the right way up. Why is it determined to be the wrong way up on here? Yeah, I don't know. Wait a minute. Why will you not? That's a missing feature, really, if you think about it, that you can't rotate something on. Whilst it's on stream. I don't know. Anyway, don't work. Flips phone, yeah. Oh, right. All that faffing around, haven't really got time. What am I going for? There you go, we're back in. Really am faffing around here now. Why are you doing this to me, you stupid thing? Well, it's going to have to wait. Pay attention to the raid, never mind faffing around with selfies. Yes, I saw. Go, go, go. I saw. We're in Nady, aren't we? Nope. Or if we are, can't find it. Which one am I in? Cottage. Oh, we're in that one. Okay. I just assumed I'd be in group 2, not group 1. Right, get on with what you're supposed to be doing, Kalos, you dolt. I'll faff with the picture after the raid. That's one dead Virgo. Mihalik, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How are you? Are you well? Are you okay? There we go. Got it to work. Yep. Me at the beach where I live. Why did you have that beard? Because now I look like I've just got off a fishing boat. Look like the lighthouse keeper. Arr. Yeah, one of those. There you go. At least it's the right way up now, anyway. And that's why I have that frown, because the sun shines off the sea. You end up squinting all the time, so you just end up with that permanent scowl. Anyway, there we go. That's what I was trying to do when I nearly missed the beginning of the raid. I'm such an idiot. Bit of an issue not being able to spawn my pets due to taking all my creds off my character. Oh, yeah, some of them do require creds, don't they? I should be looking for random doges. Oh, is he? My bad. Yeah, the hair's grown on it since that t-shirt picture. Simple case of there's nowhere to go and get your hair cut. Even though they've reopened, you can't get in. You're like, yeah, we're open, but you've got to wait outside for 2 hours to get a haircut at the barbers, and then anywhere else you've got to make a booking, and they're booked solid for the next month. So it's like either home haircut or just leave it. Need to send you a yellow hat and you can cosplay as Gorton's Fishmen. Yeah, maybe. Definitely needs trimming back a bit. You doing either of the raids this evening, Sav, or you're just spectating? Because we've got Sector-42 later, but it's maybe too late for Savik, I think. Because it'll start at what is typically Savik's... we want to do some real content after Sector-42. I don't know off the top of my head, because that's going to be 9 o'clock at night for me. And I don't know if I want to start doing big girl raids after. Yeah, I know. Wish they wouldn't have moved it with daylight savings. Well, it's still on the UTC. It's us that are an hour ahead now, so they're still on UTC. So that the raid hasn't actually changed. It's bloody us, you know. If they'd have moved it, it would have felt like the same time. I wish they had moved it then. Yes, there you go. Yeah, I know. Daylight savings, it's just such a bloody waste of time, and it just confuses everybody. Yeah, I'm not showing everyone in team, am I? No, there you go. Does this when they're moving them around, I think. So I had moved it, so it's the same on my clock. Well, that's it. 2000 hours is about your right, get ready for bedtime, isn't it? Michael Bublé shows up, runs the bubble bath, or the Bublé bath. And, you know, everything moves from there, doesn't it? You know, occasionally you'll stay on a bit later, but only for special things like dinging 200 and that kind of stuff. 2100 hours. Oh, of course, yeah. It's usually 1800 hours my time. Yeah. And the fine Swiss chocolates. Oh, yes. Nom nom nom. Yep, that's Savick sat in the Bublé bath. Listening to the sweet jazz. With the bubbles. Candlelight, you know. Candlelight from the candelabra. This is a big bathroom we're talking about here. I figure her bathroom is nearly as big as my entire department. Well, it could be. Nope, no doja for you. Got walked. Be okay, I think. Raden 187, welcome to the stream. It's like trying to get a spongle in Sector 35. Thing is, they're worth another daily, so you know. And yes, you can hand in a regular doja plus a pandemonium doja in the same day. It's all honky-dory. Gloves of the caring Yeah, they're nice, those. If you need treatment and stuff. I check all the corpses. I didn't check that pink over there, but I dare say if there was a doja, it's gone now. No, they've just got those things, which I don't need. Don't focus on the doja, you're playing a dock. You need to be sort of on the table. I hate that you can't actually jump on those, but I can see why. And everyone but shades need treatment. They do, except docks. Docks have silly amounts of treatment. But then again, they've got 4 perk lines that add to treatment, including the 2 generic ones. They've got 2 more. I probably have way too much IP in treatment, more than I need for alphas, I think. Big 1 point. Oh my god. Draden. Gonna go make tea. Be right back. See you shortly. I mean, tea to drink or tea for dinner? Corner. No luck getting a doja tonight, I think. We're getting there. And there's any more corpses, so. Yeah, someone was looking at how much you actually need at 220, and they figured out it's probably not as much as you may think you need. Like most of us will max treatment thinking of alphas and betas, etc. But generally, by the time the betas are in, you don't really need it, apparently. So, yeah. I mean, I didn't need to put any more IP in treatment after doing alphas at 219, did I? So, do you know what I mean? Yay! View of the back of his, whatever they are, tentacles. Going for the high score on DPS now, dropping the Dr. Dots. He said. It took a bit of digging to get the energy vortex as target then. Yes, that's better. All a zerg. Sort of got my half an eye on Bruce Emtful, or you Emtful, however, the Emp. In for the hive. What? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? For the hive. Jump, procs, and wait after Zod goes down. Oh, Zerg, StarCraft for the Hive. Oh, right, okay. I'm going to have to give this... what was it? Was it Eve or StarCraft, everyone was saying, is similar in some respects to Anarchy Online, and it's more about the building of a character than playing them, sort of thing. Is it Eve? Right. I've never played StarCraft. Never really tried a spaceship game. Which is weird, considering I really like spaceships. It's Eve, is it, daylight? Okay. Stop aggro, he's got reflex. Theft was already running. Should be alright. Should be okay. Right, you've played it, Toshiro. I've not tried it, so... I don't know, is it a freebie, or have I got to buy the game, or buy a month's sub, or what have you? I might give it a go one night, but I don't know where I'd fit it in as a live stream. You know what I mean? And of course, then I'd be... complete noob at the very beginning of it. Oh, I could have done the Beast daily today as well. I should have thought of that. You just got walked to the Inferno Garden trying to enter the Beast Ball. Weird. It's not normal. Yeah, I think it's still got a nuke. Beastie. Yes, Locknick, it is the Beastie. Welcome to the stream, good to see you. Soldiering through here. Do I run quick enough to go hand in a doja, get the daily, run back through? I think we do. I think we're fine. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, not bad. Took Mrs. Callos too to go get her first jab today. So she's had round one. See how she is by tomorrow. Right. Hopefully just enough time. So that's both of us with our first one done. I got mine Friday, so I was a bit, well, like late Friday night, most of Saturday felt yeah, not 100% definitely. Like, but I've definitely had worse hangovers than that and gone to work, you know. But I was like achy and that. I just took a couple of ibuprofen and I was, you know, I was fine. I was fine. Just getting the J&J one shot. Yeah, I'd rather have had that and just get it done in one go, but I got the AstraZeneca, which, yeah. So I got the jab, 12 hours, well, within 12 hours I had a response to it, and then that response was done and dusted after about another 12 hours. It's like 24 hours and knocks you out a little bit, but not, for me anyway, it wasn't. You know, like, I still went out for a walk. Just dropped ibuprofen and, like, called it a day. Right, lady. Special doja. Hand in. Dude. Elite assignment. The beast. Goodbye. And beacon. Yeah, they when I went, they said, "Oh, well, you might have heard about blah blah blah." I said, "Yeah, whatever. Just give me the shot. I'm not bothered." It's statistical noise with the amount of data you're talking about. I ain't dead in a week, I'm fine. That was my, you know, my honest attitude for it. I mean, even my arm isn't sore. Mind you, the last time I had a jab, it was TB, I think. And it was sore after that. But this time, it zipped nothing. I can just about tell where I got a jab, and it just feels like... my dad was exactly like you. 12, 24 hours, he noticed it and it was gone. Yeah, that was it. I was like cold, you know, but I just put a fleece on in the house and I was like, yeah, I feel warm now. Had a couple of beers, an ibuprofen, went to bed, woke up a bit sweaty in bed. So I got up, had a wash, had another ibuprofen, cup of tea, went back to bed, got up at lunchtime, felt a bit groggy, had a bite to eat, had another ibuprofen, did the stream for 6 hours, finished the stream, had something to eat, another ibuprofen, went to bed, got up this morning, felt great. You had a bad headache? Ooh, wow. I'd be more worried about that. But it depends. It's the headache that, like, if it's a blood clot one, it's way worse than a normal headache. Way worse. Like, even like a ton of paracetamol won't clear it kind of headache. I had like, but I think it was doing a 6-hour stream and bad posture, because I had like you know, when it's like from the back of your neck up over the top of the side of your head, I had like a twinge there, kind of thing. Gonna go and get the beast thing now, because the porthole will still be there. Oh, great time to rubber band when there's 100 mobs trying to kill you. There's a mini migraine. Yeah, some of it's going to be stress as well, don't forget. Because you deep down, you're slightly worried about going and all that, but I'm feeling great now. So if you get your letter saying come and get it, just go get it. You feel so much better like 24 hours later. I think, you know, you're just going to be like, oh, glad that's over and done with. And, you know, you're making the world a safer place. The greater good, everyone. The greater good. Yeah, you've got to go in homes every day. Yeah, exactly, yeah. We're thinking in the UK they're going to do the whole passport for certain things. So I'm definitely going to need it, going and doing PA systems and stuff like that. She'll need it because she works in hospitality. I mean, we knew damn well it was coming. We were going to get that in the UK because the government went, oh, we really don't want to go down that route. And everyone went, yeah. That's how they break it to you gently. that it's coming is, oh, well, we don't want to do that. And then within 30 days, that's the new thing. You know what I mean? So... Another daily done. You're a carer for my nephew, got no choice. Yeah, that's it. Like our in-laws have had, my in-laws have had both of theirs now. But they're older. And they've got, you know, underlying health conditions as well, but they've both still had them. They even turned around to Mrs. Callos 2's mum and said, you know, you don't have to get this jab, you know, you can be exempt from it. And she went, no, give it me. But she was a nurse for years. So, you know, her understanding of medicines is way beyond a lay person. And she went, just give me the bloody jab. Yours is on 22nd of May. I haven't had a letter yet, so I don't know. It's gonna run slightly different in Wales than it does, you know. Nice black tea with real cream. Does sound nice. Entered the last porthole to enter the beast and got ported to my save point. Did not die. As soon as running back, it kicked me from the raid. Weird. I got no idea what's going on there. Natty Dread 207. Wow. Anarchy looks pretty good. Yeah, this is the old engine as well. This ain't even the new engine. On the new engine, it looks even more impressive, but because it's such a massive raid, I'm on the old engine for stability. I'll just go down here where, you know, it's clearly a dead game with the other hundreds of people. Yeah. Yeah, this is still the old engine. I'm running it via DG Voodoo, which does make it run in DirectX 11 or 12, one of the two. Mihalik, my Twitch absolutely refuses to work today. Crashed about 10 times. Is that like on a mobile device or something, or just via a browser? Drinking my morning coffee. I know how much you like coffee, Cal. Yeah. It tastes like a trick from the joke shop to me. I don't know. I just really don't like it. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if after this, after we do the real Pandemonium raid, I'm going to switch to the new engine, and then you'll see even more lighting and stuff, but there's still some pretty stunning detail even on the old engine. I've seen worse looking games than this that are brand new, so, you know. Oh, things are going well. I got great news last week regarding everything. Now my chemo's in. Glad to hear that, Lopnik. Good man. I'm back at work, just requiring checkups every 3 months for a while. Nice. Well, I bet it feels like a bloody weight off you. I'll bet. See, even when Savik isn't here, I still advertise Savik's map of Rubikar. Got my appetite back, I've been eating way too much. Good man. Don't worry about a little bit of weight. He probably lost a little bit of muscle mass anyway, so it's probably your body trying to get some food down it. Just do your 10 a day, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats, 10 pull-ups, run for 10 minutes. You'll get your fitness back pretty quick like that. Even if you start with one, you can start with one for 1 week. Do 1 push-up, 1 sit-up, 1 pull-up, like a chin-up, run for 1 minute, and then the next week do 2 of each. Then the next week do 3, and by the end of the year, you can do 50 push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, squats, and run for nearly an hour. I think once you're running for over 20 minutes, you can just run and run and run. And within a year, you really do get your fitness back. That's why I look like Arr. Old lighthouse keeper Kalos says Arr. Run. Do you wanna die? Arr. Yeah, well, just do the righteous beard, yes. It just grows out of my face. I have nothing to do with it. Yeah, your beard will be coming back. I bet you it comes back with a vengeance, Lopnik. I bet you. I'm old. That's half the reason why the beard is like that, Hair starts thinning on your head and your beard's like, I'll take over, it's okay. Big beard. Facial hair is starting to grow. Oh, you got like like a neck beard, like a 11-side mustache. I'm old too. Not sure I could grow such a beard, mate. Yeah, well, I've got. My grandmother was Italian. My father, therefore, was half Italian, but his father was a red-haired Yorkshireman, so Nordic. And then on my mother's side, they're all Old Welsh, original Old Britain Welsh, and they're all hairy buggers as well. So, and half of them were Irish, and yeah, so, yeah, Celtic, Nordic, and a bit of Roman, I suppose. Oh, mine, I have to put shampoo in it, or it just turns into a scourer. I'm just glad I didn't have that problem. You don't want my beard like mine. I don't know if that'd work for you, Heather. I tell you what, I put up a picture of me with a beard on Facebook, and within 3 days I got hundreds of like Facebook ads for beard products. That is just freaky how they know what's going on. Beard oil keeps it nice and soft. I'll look at that. I'll see what it's actually made of. It's probably just baby oil. Something like that. I don't know. My wife says I grow a pirate beard. Best compliment ever. Mine just says, it's your face, do what you want. She doesn't hide when I go to kiss her though. So it's not too rough. And off we go for real pandemonium. And I can't stop running. Whoa. Okay. That was weird. Where's my mouse? I can't see it. There it is. Okay. Oh, we're killing the Yotto survey dog. Kaboom! It's the one with the big grenade weapon. Mainly, I was going to trim it right down, but then I thought, well, winter will do its usual thing that it does here in the UK, especially in Wales, is like the sun comes out, everyone starts thinking, yeah, it's time for shorts and t-shirt, and then it snows again. I like my message. Hello, beautiful people. Yes, indeed. That's Zinzig, and Zinzig is the gentleman who bought me, or made, this t-shirt. There's the beard then. And there's the beard today. Obviously the hair's grown. And the beard's grown. You handsome devil, you. Yeah, well, that's debatable. Ooh, nearly got a path 6 done. That's pretty good. Just getting 3 was the main aim because I wanted the 4% healing efficiency, and then that'd be nice to get those as well. 75%, 75 more run speed. That's what I'm thinking about there. You must braid it. We totally passed for seasoned Norse warrior. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if it's long enough to braid it. Mainly it just keeps the cold off when I'm out. So we get the sea breeze coming in, which is full of salt. It's quite harsh and bracing. And then you go up a mountain and it's the same bracing air flying up the side of a mountain. I'm sure the Nordic peoples of the chat know exactly what I'm talking about. Why you grow a beard? Have you tried living here? In the winter? In the summer I'll be like, I'm too hot. I'm melting. Yeah, summertime is clippers out. Or maybe I just braid it in the summer, you know, let a bit more air through. Doing, doing. Yay, we're getting there. The airflow feature. Yep. I actually feel like I can do the job of being a doc now. Just about. I didn't at 219. But now I sort of feel like, yeah, I got this. So braid the beard. I wouldn't know how, to be honest. I've never braided hair. I think I put a plait in my hair once when I had long hair on my head. But I couldn't get it out, so I don't fancy doing it again. Get another Doja chip while we're here if I can. Yay. Hand that in tomorrow. I quite like after 220, even when you do a PvP, like get your flag mission like graffiti or shoplifter, you kind of, why am I hiding in the grid? I can just run it. I'm not going to lose any research or anything. I'll just die maybe, you know, if I get ganked running. Cancer's time-saving memory. What was that one? Yeah, I don't really need. It's nice, like 120, time, space, psychic, etc. Useful. It's a useful piece of kit. I just don't actually need it, so... I think Mahalik, tomorrow's stream is going to be the one for doing serious stuff if we can. I appreciate, you know, you may be stuck with work or what have you, but that might be the better one to do, or I'll have to forego one of the Hodor streams and do it over the weekend. If that's better for you. Don't know. I kind of need to do the, you know, the AI raids as well, just for the alien XP. That said, the Saturday evening XP from the event aliens, next 3 days is a hard no. Oh yeah, I figured it would be something like that. Oh well, we'll do what we can do. So be streaming Monday, then Wednesday and Thursday. How many raids are there in Shades in the Raid? Chat wants to know. That's one, right? What? It says Doctor. Okay, well, the icons are screwed up, so honestly, I don't know at this point. It says Doctor there as well. I think it's bugged. got them right. Sai, that's one. Oh, it's agent as FP Doc. I'm with you. Yeah, okay. One in raid group 1. I don't know how many are in raid group 2 though. Now, Skyfire. MP. Yeah, it is only one. One of my guildies. Real Pande, so no Zod. Someone's already had it. That happens in Real Pande. Daylights after tomorrow. You won't see me for a couple of weeks. I'm going on tonight, so I'll be asleep when you're streaming. Alright, okay, dude. I'll try not to go too stir crazy doing that. Nights and can send you a bit can send you a bit mad. Oh, don't worry, there'll always be the VODs the day after. Boshi is now following. Thank you for the follow. Bosse. I don't know. I'm probably butchering your name there. I apologise. You like nights? Well, you'll be able to watch the VODs because I always get them onto YouTube as fast as possible. So you'll only be like an hour or two behind. No one bothers you. Yes. The best kind of work where you can just do what you're meant to do and not be bothered by other people. His dock hasn't got through, so I'm going to have to try and keep the big amp up. You can see him there, I don't know if they fell off or what. Yeah, they might have fallen off. That does happen doing this bridge malarkey. Say hi. Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, nice to have you here. Yeah, this is Real Pande, so some of the mobs have already been taken out. You might get to the boss and it's like no go. Didn't get to that guy quick enough. Unfortunately. They're in the small teams, they've probably got no reflects or anything. Docking. That team isn't here, so they've probably fallen off. And getting heal aggro here. I need to heal myself. Yes, I do. I'll go back and heal him. It's laggy. It is a bit, yeah. I couldn't get to that guy. I got him targeted and then just couldn't. Oh. thyself, medic. Yes, indeed. Sometimes forget to heal myself. Too busy trying to save everybody else. Ooh. Little hectic. There are a lot of us here, though. Remember that you can see these people in my raid, but there's also another raid group with us as well. So yeah, it does get a bit like it's like the old Zerg days. It's weird, I have to stop talking and concentrate doing playing Doc versus playing Keeper or what have you. A lot more to think about. Like, don't let people die. Sky Cannon, I'm off, Carl, gonna take a nap. Okay. We'll catch you, probably still be here when you wake up doing Sector-42. Be alright, we've got so much damage in team in the whole raid force that I don't think it's going to be a problem. Daylight time off as well, time to roast beef lunch. Oh, yes please. I think we're doing something kind of middle of the road. I think we're having fish and chips. Like homemade, but you know. Yeah, I'd love a roast dinner on a Sunday. In fact, I'd eat roast dinner every day. Meat and 2 veg, that's kind of me. Boring, maybe, but that's definitely me. And that's how you do the beast. My God, that was fast. I got some leftover pizza I'm about to dive into. Yeah, we OP. Yeah, definitely a little OP on that, I'd say. Good job. That's all right. I'm getting the hang of it slightly. I noticed that the doc that was in team with Rusenf wasn't sort of here. You know, they were like that, like they lost them somewhere. And I thought he's getting low, and just went, oh well, you know, ain't no other docs. I'm gonna have to heal him. We had enforcers and agents and stuff, but. I mean, it's good. I've got an agent and I do play doc on them a lot and it's very powerful, but... Right, okay. Let's... How many points do you have right now? Good question. Let's have a look. I had 6303 before the raid. I've got 6683 at the end of the raid, so there you go. You were in time. I was already out of Cocoon and Shadowbreed. Well, I didn't let you die, did I, dude? Didn't let you die. I could see the health going, and I've got an enforcer. I know kind of where it's right. Still 16 points ahead of you. Yep, you probably always will be. Right, I don't need any beast armor because I'm not going to do a beast armor build on this. Maybe a shoulder one day, but yeah. Right, okay. So we've got the hour in between time now before Sector-42 starts. So first off, I'm going to relog to the pretty engine. You can see it here. So I'm going to log off, log back in with the new engine. Go solo stuff in Inferno. Well, I'm going to go and try and get a Doja for tomorrow. This is how I roll. So I've already got tomorrow's Pande Doja. Dyna Hunting. Well, I'll do the Doja hunt first. Right, so that's old client logged out of. New client, here we go. Ah, yes, the new engine. Right. We were removed from the raid. Well, yes, I logged. There we go. We're on the pretty engine now. Let's go and get a Doja for tomorrow's dailies. Still no Arbiter. Someone's going to have to come and fix it, I think. Last time there was a problem with him, it was on the 2019 server, and he disappeared for 6 weeks before they did anything. No, we don't get that again. You will get people complaining. We've already missed a week. It should be on it soon, TM. Yes, the trademark soon, TM. My opinion, the guy should never get a week off. There should always be at least one Arbiter daily running. And that way there's no chance of him suddenly never not respawning because he never despawns. Although I think some of it may be done manually, I don't know. Alas, it didn't drop first time killing a demon of shadow this time. Like it does, because everyone knows it always drops on the very first kill if you kill a demon of shadow. I can't remember who said that to me. Actually, while I think about it, have I got one running? Can't see it. Must not have XP bonus running. Got red tape. I don't see XP bonus running in my NCU. Oh yes I do. It's there. Yeah. Egypt. Oh no, a smoky salamander, go away. I suspect somebody's around here killing these things anyway. We shall find out, no doubt. Yeah, someone's definitely out here killing these. Yay, there's one. 45 minutes, I'll get a dojo, then I'll go park this character ready for Sector-42. Dun 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 dun. No, I'm near whoever it was, and I doubt they left a dojo behind. Yep, somebody's definitely been here. That one's theirs, I'd say. Killing little mobs like this, the dots make a huge difference on how fast they actually die. Go away, Guardian of Dissent. Nobody likes you. Couple more of these, then Dyna time, I think. Because is. It's a bit boring for you guys watching somebody running around killing these. Yay! As if by magic. Right. Let's go get this down to the alien area. Actually, that was rather painless. I've spent way longer than that hunting for Dogers. Way, way longer. So that's the plan, chat. And ICC, where frame rates go to die. Yes, that is what is written on the t-shirt. Because reasons. Yeah, I can't even remember why I said it in the first place, but I did, and then people kept saying it back to me, and it just became a thing. Gone the wrong way because I'm a Muppet. So used to doing that run. Running that way to go to Pande, running that way to go and find ammunition, etc. Right, so how long have we got? We got about 40 minutes. That's long enough to go and maybe... I'm going to log here because it'll make logging back in slightly easier. Right. Go log the keeper and go Dyna hunting. We had this issue last night trying to log in and it was like, uh-oh. Mind you, there was a hell of a lot of people come out for the, you know, the kind of event aliens. It's a lot of XP, a lot of alien XP. So hopefully we should be fine. What am I doing in here? Where am I? Why did I run in here last night? Oh, the aliens started, didn't they? And I was pulling those guys from up there. Yep, someone's already been at them, so we will go elsewhere. Anema of Aeons. Kalos. Chrysax is calling for gathering now. Does Alliance really take an hour to set up? I don't know. I'm with Hodor, and the timer for Hodor is what's this? Oh, that's Darknet News. The one for Hodor is well, 40 minutes from now, unless they want to go sooner. If they want to go sooner, then I think they're going to need to announce it. It doesn't usually take that long to get set up, no. But I think they prefer it if you're early because it just makes their life a lot easier. Which is, you know, it's kind of fair enough, really, isn't it? They've got to organise everyone into teams and who's doing what, where, and all that. Does Hodor call people and pop like Hex Alliance takes an hour or so? I don't... Oh, God, where am I going? Not exactly. No, with Hodor, it's just turn up outside the Sector-42 entrance and be ready to go kind of deal, you know. Do this, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know with Alliance because I've only done Sector-42 with Storm. It was just like a guild raid, and since then Hodor. So honestly, couldn't tell you either way. But normally what happens is the start time is, well, 37 minutes from now, so I'll be there at least 15 minutes before. Especially in key roles turn up last minute. You can delay start time by forever, yeah. I mean, I'll probably do this till, well, 22 at the latest, because I'm becoming on a dock, so really I need to be, you know, get there a bit early. If I was just coming on Keeper or something, I wouldn't really worry too much, because you're sort of nice to have, but not a key role for it. Definitely not. It's nice to have the blockers in the team, but that's about it. Blockers and other various auras. You know, specifically for Sector-42 anyway. Yeah, that's true. Hodor does iPande-Real Pande before Sector-42, so they've got a good idea of who's probably going to show up anyway. In fact, a lot of I noticed if someone who's like on an enforcer or a dock says, oh, I can't do, I'm going to have to leave after Pandemonium sort of thing, they'll always mention it at the end of the Pande raid, so again, it takes the raid leaders less time because they've got a better picture of who's going to be there sort of thing. God, endgame Keeper is bloody nuts, isn't it? And stood here fighting a... Well, it's not that high level really, is it? It's lower level than me. But it is a diner and it was right next to me, so what the hell? And kill something bigger and scarier after this, I think. Something a little more of a challenge. What's the Keeper's gear is quite a lot of nice items actually. Protector module, protective drone, the other unstable device, a couple of defense HUDs, viral belt. That's about it there. Cilium's com merc, operative chest, and the rest is merc gear, I think. DB3 bracer, condemned bullock, and full set of alphas. Yeah, it is a defensive setup, so it's not a crit build. Savix is a crit build, it's awesome. So yeah, it's a sort of tanky build. It was just what made sense when Mahalik, Savick and I were trying to figure out Eumenides and stuff like that. It made more sense to have a kind of an off tank for him and Virgil. And then for Eumenides, it's a lot better. Anything good? Yeah. Pattern. Nah. Okay. One more, if it's up, and then we'll go see. Still get decent frame rate in Inferno without thousands of people around you on the new engine. It's only sort of like APF and big raids like that where you've got that many more people. I tried to do the regular AI raids on the new engine yesterday. Oh God, it was not funny. I mean, theorising, can a heal effective keeper replace a doc for two things like Inf Mission Beast? Possibly. It depends who else is in the team, doesn't it? I mean, if you've got a couple of lobies in the team with weaker gear, etc., maybe not. Maybe not. But for like endgame raids, yeah, it could be possible. I don't know about replacing a doc though. Certainly not for some of the boss fights in POH and Subway. So some of those are just bonkers. You've really got to have healing in them. Auras will not do it. I remember killing those guys over and over again to get the patterns for the quest, key quest. Oh, I've gone down too low, haven't I? What an umpty. You big divvy, what have you done, Kalos? Oh no, 25 points of damage from a toxic substance. It's all over. At 30 minutes. Can I get back up here? I can't remember. Not sure I can. We can try. See if we can get zoomed up to the top. Only had a dock. Cleansing the skin. Yes, that was my deep pore cleansing going on there. Yeah, never mind steam massage. It's dive in that lava, you'll be alright. My God, where's it put me now? Oh, that really helps. Yes, well done. My God. Stupid game. Put me all the way over here. Oh dear. Oh God. You know what? Just do it the other way. I mean, yeah, that well and truly backfired. No, you're trying to get up the cliff. Yes, I understand completely. There you go. You're right out on some little island in the middle of the lava right next to a border wall. Well done. Silly game. I'll go the way I should have gone. I jumped off the ramp too early, I think. Equip the water yalm. Yeah. Dead easy to get to this spot if you've got the Inferno Sanctuary key, by the way. In fact, for a long time, that was one of the first and only garden exits was there, where I'm going to now. It was only later that they added a few more. because Penumbra and Inferno were not finished on release, which was silly, really. But then again, Shadowlands was going to be its own game in its own right, so people wouldn't have, been trying to get there so damn quickly. So they, the build plan they were thinking was, oh well, we've got a few months before anybody's like in a viable position to actually, go level in these areas or try and get to them. And we've put these massive quest blocks so that people can't. And of course, when they patched Shadowlands to be part of Anarchy Online, well, you already had a player base with a bunch of endgame toons. So of course they were like, yo, dude, where's the endgame at? And immediately tried to get here. I mean, it used to be if you ran off anything other than a path in Shadowlands, then in Inferno at least, then that was it. Game over. You were going to drop back to Rubicart, and quite often, if you didn't have enough HP, you'd die because there was still fall damage. So, yeah. Thanks for that. Let's have a look. Are you here, or someone wiped you? You there? Come on. You brought a friend. He has. Okay. You just stand here and pound on him anyway. On a lower geared character, fighting these guys can be a bit of a challenge. Oh, you feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Take effect has reached enlightenment. Congrats, dude, wherever you are. Now put some points on swimming to get out there faster. Yep. I remember that, actually, people seriously considering spending IP on swimming in places in Inferno just to get across the lava a bit faster. Before, thankfully, they got rid of swimming way back when. No, nothing exciting. What about the other guy? Is he up? We're around 35 minutes. If he's not up, we're going to go wait outside Hodor. Tinos, come on. You remember implanting map nav? Oh god, yeah. Getting all the map upgrades from the shop and all the locations, doing them all, and then immediately going, right, put all my other implants back in now. And then when they brought in IPRs, people would max map nav, do it that way, and then reset map nav, only to find out, dun dun dun, you didn't keep your maps or anything else. So side, monster, NPC, all of that. Thank God they got rid of it all and just went, you know what, map nav is a load of crap, forget it. Although they didn't completely remove it from the game, because you still get the clusters still turn up as mission rewards and in some of the implants, you know. And the only real use they've got in certain implants is yeah, directional arrow was 260 required. I know, it was nuts. Spend all those creds on maps. Yeah, directional arrow, machines, monsters, and then each playfield needed more and more, and the further away from a hub that it was, the more map nav it cost. So like Perpetual Wastelands needed 400 map nav just for to be able to upload the map for the place. Otherwise your mini-map was blank. Oh, it was all sorts. And then Side was another one at 450, I think. Maybe more. The only thing people use map nav clusters for now is to change the base requirement on a implant. You know, that's about it. You know, change from sense to agility, or to strength, or to whatever. Have you got a ring for me or something? Nope. Diddly squat. Zip. Okay, I'm gonna go park this back on Rubicar. And then we go back to the old client. I will make another cup of tea and we'll get the doctor into the Hodor raid. Oh no, I'm logging right off because I want to use the old client on it. Yes. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, and then you'd get a map for, like, if you were buying maps in a clan shop and you wanted like tier and like clan cities, they all had low requirements, but as soon as you wanted to get Omni-Ent or Omni-Trade or anything like that, suddenly they were, you know, way more in requirement, and vice versa if you were Omni or something. I seem to remember it being a bit like that, but I'm not 100% sure. And old engine. Yeah, directional arrow, machines, monsters, loads of stuff. Oof, God. Korkatava is now following. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Probably didn't. Have a look, and everybody lag now. There you go, I'm at the dead game corner of the server, as you can see. There's nobody around, nobody does big raids anymore. It's a dead game. 46 in Hodor raid. North and east. Join, go looking for team. There you go. It's nice, that macro, because boom, fills it in for you and everything. Yeah, I forgot I picked that up yesterday, and I did a regular find ammunition mission or something like that today. I went, I'll do mission alone. Oh no! Oh well. Oh well, find ammunition only takes like 2 minutes anyway. Well, you know. God, yeah, I remember that. Map nav. What was the other one? Which was the other skills they got rid of? Swimming and map nav. It was those two. People still think that they've been robbed of IP to this day. It's like, no, you've already had it back. But I can see 500 IP in there I could spend in blah blah blah. Nope. They just recalculated how much total IP a character can have at any given level, so. Right, so I'm down to that, and then the next ones are the ones I got at 206, which I think I can use actually. Let's have a look. Yep, can use those. First aids, I'm down to 10. What were these? 218 and 220. Daily rewards for the win. Like, random box of ammo. Swimming map nav. Parry got changed into deflect, and from being an active skill to a passive one. I don't know, because you can still deflect things with 100. Like on Shade and Keeper, you see the mob hit you for a partial hit. You know, the same way that mobs can deflect your hits. It's got to be sky high before it's in any way effective. Yeah, parry used to be an actual button. So, yeah, it's a passive rather than active, yeah. It's not like it doesn't work at all, but it's like evade close combat or evade ranged, you know, it works more like a regular evade does now. 3, we are north. And I can't tape. Right, very quickly then, folks, I'm going to make a cup of tea. Which means it's that time again. I am back. There we go. I hope the Panama hat kept you entertained. Yeah, the only trouble with that as a defensive, probably better spent in regular evades and nano resist, unless it's a green skill for you. So I think, is it green on MA, Shade and Keeper? I think. It was quite easy to do anyway. It's the Sector 7 belt worth 9 bill. God almighty. Sector 7 belt. Wait. It's not that bloody good. Is it? Oh, a quick look. Looking at the Sector 7 guide now, I'm going, really? That would the price they're asking for that belt? I know it's hard to get. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, is it actually worth that, you know? Viral nanobot power unit. Six slots, 20 NCU, 100 health and nano, 5 to base abilities. I don't think so. I wouldn't pay that for it. No way. I know it's like a cut down version of one of these, but I need the green screwdriver to upgrade that. I also need cloth and mixture for the star, then I can put my nano deck together. So we got about 8 minutes before we're due to enter. So I'm keeping my eye on the chat here. Can really not zoom out anymore. I thought I could. I'm sure it zooms out more than that, but it's stood too close to something that won't let the camera go that far. Now, well, there we are. We're there now, aren't we? So, hey. Yeah, deflect is a bit of a weird one, but I would say if it's not green on your tomb, probably don't bother. Use the other regular evades first. But on like a shade and a keeper, it's like you've got so much spare IP, unless you do tend to run out if you go melee energy. Do you use a lot more on keeper for melee energy? Doing the multi-melee? Can't imagine it's that much more. Unless you're gonna, like, maybe do a hot swap build. You know, so you can switch between the two of them. I don't know. I think it's doable. I think I've got enough IP in the wrong places that if I did a complete IPR and then a careful respend and put everything back on, I could probably get away with doing it. I think maybe. Join the raid. Pretty sure I'm in. You're already in the raid. That's what we like to say, but just to make sure. I'm waiting for them to say, open your bag and take out your Sector-42 doohickey. 220. Have I got another 220 anywhere? Nope. These are all the random ones you get from daily login rewards. They end up clogging up my bloody NC inventory. Excuse me. And I miss saying goodnight to Zun. Never mind. Yeah, this is the boring bit of the raid, waiting for the raid to start. And it all gets very exciting very quickly. You want to build a snowman, don't put social bloody structures on top of the NPC we need. That's so annoying when someone does that. Someone put a Christmas tree on him once. I was not amused. Right, I'm assuming callers has probably changed, has it? Why? Oh, God almighty. Every time I log in, it's not friend. CC. Add. Buddy. Hodor. Raid. It's like, and doing it from the menu here doesn't bloody work. As soon as you relog, it disappears. I'm sure it used to work. Noodle masher. I think I'm going to make some onion rings. Mmm. Yum. What am I in? Am I in Jane or am I in a dough? I'm in a dough, aren't I? Yep, there's a docalypse up the top. Right. Yes, and ending it with a proper goodbye. Very important, because if you don't get the buff that lets you out. I would like authorization. Here you are. Pass this over. Click OK. I accept the mission. Please give me access. Good luck, citizen. Goodbye. There we go. And we're in. Oh, it's like a thing in your NCU somewhere. Unicorn authorization and a recall beacon. There you go, we've moved down here. It's a shocking frame rate, but hey, it'll get better as soon as we split up. So we are doing... We're doing north. Mortar's all good luck. I think it'll be okay. As long as nobody foo-bars up. I remember the time that it went so wrong at one end on one of the bosses with the tower that the boss never spawned and it just ended up we were still in here and we literally ran out of time and all blew up inside. Everybody died and it was still inside the raid. I think we're doing north, aren't we? I'll soon know, I'll just follow teammates. I hope they know where they're going. We are north. Okay, a docalypse. I shall remember. The north will remember. Of pan-fried chicken breast with fenugreek, mashed potatoes and broccoli a bit. Hard to raid like this. Oh. Just get it eaten. Remember your procs. Proc reminder. Yeah. I'm not even sure which ones I just activated. I really need to buckle down and read which procs I should be running more or less on the dock. There's like a meta for most classes in different situations, so... Not eating that well, Rainy. Yeah, you want something you can just eat with a spoon, you know? There's a nice 25% efficiency one. Yeah, something like that sounds good. I don't know which ones I've got, because regular research I haven't done a lot of. Antiseptic and healing care. Yeah. Shoved it all in. Mihalik is now very, very full. Team orders changing. Fenugreek is the most undervalued thing in existence. If you aren't using when cooking white meat, you need to try it like yesterday. Alright, okay. She'll have to do it. So it's called Fenugreek. Sounds cool to me. Thousands upon thousands of little footsteps all over the playfield as we run through. My team are very spread out. Looking at this screen here. That's better. Trying to keep everyone in my team alive. Even when they're not following. Pig Tor or Peak Tor on a crat in my team who's nowhere to be found. Or maybe. Just hit that time of the day where I need to put the light on and shut the curtains, but it's not a good moment. The sun's just disappeared over the horizon and it's just like, oh wow, where did all the light go? Now sat in the dark. Fence soon. Yes, I can see it on the minimap. Beware the fence. The fence of doom. Don't go through the fence without clicking the thing. Go for the light switch. Okay, we got light. And then with my other very long arm. Ooh, catch up, catch up, catch up. There we go. Now I can see the rest of the room. Not just the monitor. I think something happened, I don't know. I missed the chat. Got lost and died. Get down. Shine MCU for the fence thing. Where's the fence thing? Whoever it is out of there. Oops, someone just vanished. They didn't just do the fence, did they? And, yep, okay. Even though I'm nowhere near it, I'm gonna catch a mine. You know it, I know it. get lost, go off in the wrong direction, you've got no healer in range of you, then you become very unstuck in here very quickly. Picking up anyone I see not getting healed. He's got no health and no healer in T. Well, not a doc anyway. It begins. Not going to bother doing dots and such on it because that's where it can all go horribly wrong. You heard that? Everyone blob on the dockalypse when it's dead. I'll trade her for drugs. Oh dear. Right, a dead thing. Don't stand on the stones. Yes, well done. I was reading the chat, and that's good. Which team am I in now? Still in the same one. A lot of aliens dying in this playfield. We're only in one corner of it, don't forget. And there's a bunch of other aliens in the other corners that are also going splat splat dead. Doing the ads, doing the ads. Ooh, bit of lag. Not good in this sort of situation to have lag. I have no idea where my character actually is on the screen. Mondays, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, mate. How are you? You alright? Too shabby, me old China. Good to hear it. Yeah, I took Mrs. Gallos too for her jab today, so that's both of us jab number 1 done. I did, but I mean she only had it 4 hours ago. Took about it was about 8 or 12 hours before I noticed anything, and then yeah, I just felt like I just was coming down with a cold kind of thing, like shivers and aches and tiredness and that, and then within 24 hours it just felt normal again. I just ate, had a cup of tea, took a single ibuprofen, and that was it. Yeah, just groggy really. Like if it had been working, I'd have just gone to work, you know. Yeah, have you not had like a letter? Well, it's different in Wales, but like, we both got our letters on the same day for 2 different days. I think they do that sometimes, like they go, well, we'll make sure that at least, you know, one of the householders got a bit of a break in between, something like that. I don't know. You've gone through the cracks then, mate, I think, Londis. You must have done. You must have gone through the cracks somehow. Like an outlaw. I'm an outlaw. Boom. On a steel horse I ride. Oh, this one then. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Burst kill has reached enlightenment. Congrats. Yeah, there's someone I know, well, a woman that lives across from us and has done for 20 years, like, we know her. I was talking to her and she's saying she did work as, like, she works in Asda, but she also worked, or used to work in a care home, but she stopped working there. And all the other staff and, you know, carers at the care home, they've all had their jabs, and she's not had one. And she's not had any letters, and I said they probably think you've had the jab at the care home, so you've kind of been crossed off the list when you shouldn't have been, you know. You better phone your doctor up, etc. Oh, DG Voodoo 2 has done wonders to the old engine. Yeah, it really helps. I mean, the DG Voodoo, the old engine is pretty good anyway, but, you know, certainly doesn't hurt it. Definitely get an improvement. I mean, it's good anyway. I can't target anything. Something weird going on there. Yeah, it's fast, isn't it? You know, the frame rate goes flying through the roof when it's wrapped in DX12 or what have you. I'm not sure. I think I'm on DX11 at the minute. Can't really tell without starting up MSI Afterburner, and it then tells you, doesn't it? Kill the Pat or wait. Ooh, target resisted. He's not going to debuff easy, this lad, is he? No, never mind, he's dead already. Especially in ICC, where frame rates go to die. So you got to leave the gap before you say go to die. That's how it's done. That's how it works. Auction is over. No one placed bids. Do not. Gas redistribution valves. I don't think I need anything other than, you know, an akadaka like everyone else needs. But hey. We pew in this again. Pre-kill to 2 bubbles. Why is it all the foods that smell like athlete's foot or farts taste so good, like cheese and broccoli? They don't smell like athlete's foot or farts. They don't smell like my feet, but then again I haven't got athlete's foot, so I don't know. Yeah, it's like gorgonzola does not smell good. However, tastes amazing. Cabbage stinks and that ain't nice. Yeah. Wise guy. Broccoli doesn't smell as good as farts. No way. Stop! Stop! Yes, indeed. Don't kill it too soon or you'd have to do it all over again or whatever. And that isn't good. Was it with 2 blobs you guys don't understand? Damn you all. Adocalypse is not impressed. You better all behave immediately. Try and make sure I bid on the correct thing. What have I got? 6773. In with a chance, but probably not. Want this to be smooth sailing from now on. Can I run nades and keep my HSR keybind? So please, please, please. No, don't do that. Don't be doing that. No, thank you very much. I'll smack you. Wow. Have I got everyone? I have got everyone. Not in this raid. Yeah, that's a bit of a downside, I guess. I died to lose Seekers last Sunday. I'm down to 18k by ignoring, right. Yes, I came afoul of that in one of the raids as well. Trying to run to heal the tank. He was kind of doing some interesting manoeuvres, and I tried to stay in range of them and heal them. Chat is enamoured with the new engine here in Sector-42. Clear the corpse, apparently. I'm not looting anything, unless I'm told I can. Get ready for countdown. It's the final countdown. I think we had that on the stream once, didn't we? That was quite funny, actually. Someone used bits for speech to talk. We've got extra reflect, we've got pre-nullity and sympathetic. Not bad. King Buzzo. Buzz you get after drinking a 40-ounce King Cobra. What's 40 ounces in liquid, if you know what I mean? Is that like a pint or? Curious now. I must know. Oh, it's 2 pints. Okay. Yeah. I suppose it depends how strong it is. If it's like a 5-6% beer, then yeah, probably. Definitely get a buzz if you drank it all very quickly. Nah, and depending how much you weigh, how much you usually drink, what your tolerances are, etc, 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 and many other things. Tyron AO blast from the past. Yeah, I suppose so. It's been around since 2001, but it is still around. It's still quite busy as well. This is 1/3 of a raid you're looking at here, because this is the alien playfield. So we're in this section, and there's another raid force in there, another one in there. Of the same raids. There's about, what, 80 odd people at this raid? Something like that, anyway. And it's the only place you can get this one item, which is why people do this raid. Is this a private server or is it still being... It's still live, mate. Yep, still supported by Funcom. Funcom still own it. Funcom still run it. So yeah, it's still going, mate. Yeah, 20 years later. And I've been playing it for all of those 20 years, pretty much. I think I had like a little bit of a gap around 2006. My son was born. It was away for about... I say away for about 4 years. I kept coming back every year or so, you know, for a couple of months, and then realised life was too busy. But now it's... in 2015 they did a complete sort of rebalance, etc. And then in 2020, of course, you know, we got all the lockdowns and stuff, and the population went through the roof. And it's still much higher now than it probably was 10 years ago. So yeah, plenty of people to get stuff done. And you can still make a Froob account and run around on the server and play. At the moment, I'm still running... This is the old client, which is much faster for raiding and stuff. But you can run it in higher DirectX modes with a little program called DG Voodoo 2. Try. There you go. I'm in DirectX 11 running it at the moment. So it's much more GPU rather than CPU centric when you do this. I'm back into EverQuest and watching a lot of EQ streams, so now my recommended channels are filled with people. Asheron's Call, oh yeah, all the old stuff, yeah. The algorithm, it knows you. I hate that. I look at the YouTube homepage sometimes and I go, this is like one random video, and I go, oh, that sounds interesting, and then I sort of start watching it 2 minutes, I'm like, nah, it's not what I thought it was going to be. And then the next time you go to the homepage, it's like that one person's channel is like 500 of their videos. I'm like, no, I don't like them. That's why I only watched 2 minutes of their 30-minute video. They had a horrible bloody audio or whatever, you know, analysis of a Dune book, and I'm like, oh, it'll be interesting to listen to. And then they've got like the worst audio in the world, and they've just got this voice that grates, and you're just like, no, I don't want to listen to this person, leave me alone. I guess that's what incognito mode is for. Keeping away from these damn things. Keep away from the mines. Delete video from watch history, fix that. Ah, right, thank you, Mortizel. Ground shake while detonating big things. Otherwise you can't go and loot. The mines will destroy you. I'll have to do that. Delete the video from your watch history. Ah, sounds like a plan. Yeah, just occasionally someone produces a video and you think that one video you like, but you're not actually that interested in them as a channel. You know, so it's... yeah. Attacked by Alien Seeker. No! I don't want to be. It's probably heal aggro, actually. Oh, I'm missing it, I'm missing it. You have to bid more than the current offer, and I'm not nowhere near it. Nope, outbid again. Yeah, there you go. 7,000. 7,879. Someone's come in near the end. There you go. I think that's the only thing I need from here. Yeah, I watch a lot of crap on YouTube though. That's the thing. Are we killing this thing, are we? It's only an ad. Leave me alone. There we go. So we've been 3 hours on this stream. There's no aliens in on Rubicar after, are there? I don't think. It was only yesterday, wasn't it? Netmal usually has his ear to the ground on such things, but he hasn't mentioned it, so I am guessing no, probably not. Although they have done a Saturday and Sunday one. That's always worth it. And the corpse is gone. We meep. Okay. On the other side, I could have won. Yeah, that's the thing. If your raid team is has a low bid, didn't someone? Was it Mihalik said that they got the AC/DC for Glumpants because nobody else bid on it, and they got it for like 1,000 or something. Like, damn, I want one of those days. Lopnik just won an AC/DC, did you do? Grats, man. That wasn't me, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know what tune he's on. Which rate is he? West or? Not, it wasn't you, Lobnik. Ah, well. Never mind, dude. Never mind. Oh, you're not on AO. Oh, right. He's not in game at the moment, so yeah. Wasn't him. You do that, you see a name and you think, oh, I know that. That's so-and-so. And it's like, nope. Yeah, I know what you mean. When you said it, I went, yeah, that's it. And it's like, nope. Running off his... Yeah, I can't think of his name. I know what you mean, yeah. Oh, another one. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Vira Choka... What? Chokachas has reached enlightenment. Congrats, dude. It's a hell of a name. I can't grid. I don't think anybody else in the team can grid. I've only got self-grid. I haven't got anybody else's, so... I'm going to beacon instead. Actually, while I think about it, did we get any more points for that? Yep, few there. 6863. Still not enough for the invasion plan. Yeah, this is old engine I'm running around on now, and even on the on modern hardware with DG Voodoo, yeah, I think 100 plus frames a second, even though it was never designed to run over 100. It still does. You were removed from the raid by yourself. Right, there we go. We'll log this one off here. Right, is anybody else doing some Anarchy online this evening? Let's have a look. Only me. Oh, wow. Anybody I know actually streaming? Streaming something else, maybe. There's no Che. What about a Mr. Gopher? There's a Mr. Gopher. Yes, there is a Gopher. I'll get that. I'll go raid somebody anyway. Alright, raid. Gopher Gaming. I like Gopher. He's really cool. He's playing a completely different game, but he's got the same theme and everything else that I've got, which is kind of cool. Right, we're going to go raid him. Everyone say hi, and I will see you all tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. I have no idea what it's going to be, but thanks all for the new follows, etc., and I will see you then. Okay, folks, bye for now.